Good evening, New Hope. Lead Pastor Isaac here. I am so privileged to lead our congregation through these murky waters of COVID-19. I say murky because this is like snorkeling through a pond. We can't see very far ahead. I wish the sediment of information would settle down so we could look and see further ahead, but this is what it is. Information and opinions billowing up before us every day. Myself, the church council, and our pastoral team are doing our best to guide all of us forward in love towards God, love towards our fellow humans, all the while seeking to accomplish our mission of helping people find and follow Jesus. You, no doubt, are wondering about our church gatherings going forward. Tonight, I will update you, and then I'm going to invite you to consider what God is doing through this time. About a month ago, when the daily cases of COVID-19 were lower than ever, it looked as if we were going to be able to slowly open up to meetings in person. At that time, we decided to plan an outdoor service for Sunday, July 12th. We became excited about the prospect of worshiping together under the open sky. However, over the last 2 weeks, there has been a significant increase in transmissions of COVID-19 here in Oregon, and specifically here in Marion County. Marion County continues to be a hotbed of transmission. So, we are postponing any in-person large gathering until further notice. Obviously, COVID-19 poses varying levels of danger for people depending on many factors. I might contract it and not even exhibit symptoms, while someone else could contract it and be sent to a hospital or worse, even die. Because we cannot accurately determine beforehand how each person would respond, our only action is to do whatever we can to prevent transmission. Under advisement of global, national, state, and local health authorities, preventing transmission has been the most common response to COVID-19, and so we will continue to do our part. I'm so sad to be telling you this. My heart hurts. I'm uncomfortable. When I think of your disappointment not to gather, my head hangs. I want to gather with you. I want to see you. I want to be encouraged by the presence of the Lord among us. A part of me wants to complain to the Lord that this is all too much for me and for you. Some of you have even expressed that worry that not meeting will ruin New Hope. And as I have taken my concern and the concern of others to the Lord, I've been encouraged to stay strong in the way of love. Really, this is our moment, New Hope, our moment to be people of faith, walking into the unknown, following the way of the Master Jesus. I'll talk more about faith here in just a moment. Here are a couple of things that the Lord has reminded me of during this time. Please listen well. 1, we at New Hope can wait longer to reopen than many other businesses or service organizations. While these other businesses reopen, we can do our part to reduce the transmission of COVID-19 by being patient and not meeting together in person. Now, our meetings, Sunday, online, with teaching, worship, engagement, and prayer continue to be so important, and it is our commitment to do whatever we can to minister, provide ministry for you through the word and prayer and worship, even when we can't be together in person. Every Sunday at 10 a.m., gather the members of your household together to worship, pray, and receive from the word. But we can be patient with our in-person gatherings. Number 2, God has reminded me that He is reforming us and reshaping us during this time. This Sunday, I'm going to encourage you in the way of Jesus, which always includes forays of faith into the unknown. While we can't meet in person, we are each being given an opportunity to be strengthened in our faith at home. It isn't easy, but I encourage you to give your all to the Lord right now. Stay focused on Him. Give everything to Him. Give over your preferences and stay focused on Him right now. God is transforming us and doing something new in us in this time. The third thing the Lord brings to mind. We have already sensed the Lord leading us towards prioritizing our community groups as the primary means of learning to apprentice to the way of Jesus. The pastoral team is praying about future opportunities, and I will let you know this, new opportunities will be coming in the fall. Be praying with us. We want you to become a fully fledged apprentice of Jesus, and more is coming. Actually, I would say this, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best in our opportunities to become fully fledged apprentices of Jesus. Now, this summer, some of our community groups are able to meet, properly socially distanced, of course. And if you would like to join a community group, please email Chris Bowlby at cbowlby@inewhope.org and get engaged. Get connected. We need that connection. We know it. So get engaged with a community group even this summer. Now, I have two requests as I close. Number one, I encourage you to hang in there with us. Don't give up on New Hope. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for supporting financially. I encourage you, stay on this path. Stay committed with us so that we are ready to launch into the future. I can see this as you and I stay committed to one another and the way of Jesus in this time, that the future is bright and it is great. But we need for all of us to be committed in this time of uncertainty and ambiguity. Don't leave New Hope. Don't go looking for another faith community. Know that your faith community is endeavoring to follow the way of Jesus, to lead you to the Master Jesus himself. More is to come as we continue to expand our vision. Hang in there with us and don't grow weary at doing good. At the right time, we will reap the harvest. And now is the time. This moment, these kinds of moments are what test us and what cause for us to dig in to the way of Jesus, which is, first of all, committed and loyal, just as God and Christ was committed to us in sending his Son to sacrifice himself for our benefit, for the benefit of all of creation to be reconciled to him, so we too express commitment and loyalty first. Hang in there with us. The best is yet to come. That was one encouragement. Two, specifically, very specific requests. This next week, the pastoral team will be spending some extra time in prayer and processing and connection. Tuesday specifically, we're going to be away the whole day together, praying, taking in what the Lord is speaking, processing together, getting in his word. So would you take 10 minutes on Tuesday and pray that we would be able to hear the Spirit clearly? Now in closing, may the Lord protect you. May the Lord give you peace. May the Lord give us favor for the unknown road ahead. You are loved by God so that you can become a person of love. I love you. I'm thankful for you, New Hope. Let's hang in there together. Good night.